Flower in the topic morphology of flowering plants. Flower that is present in the angiosperm, which containing the male and female reproductive parts. Flower, this is structure of the flower. Flower containing four parts, four holes, that is calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. First one, that is calyx. It is formed sepals, that is green in color, outermost hole which protect the flower during the bud condition, that is called calyx, which form the sepals. Next one, corolla, it form the petals. It is bright in color, attract the insect for the pollination and also containing sugar substance called nectar. Next one, that is male part, androecium, that represent the male parts of the flower, which composed of the stamen. So stamen containing anther and filament. What is containing anther and filament? Anther is a bilobed structure which containing pollen sac. Inside the pollen sac, pollen grain, that is male gamete, is formed. After the pollination, pollen grain land into the stigma. That is called androecium. Very important. Next one, gynoecium, represent the female parts of the flower, which is composed of the carpel or pistil. It containing stigma, style and ovary. So that is about the parts of the flower. Types, flower is generally two types, unisexual and bisexual. You know that unisexual, when stamen are and that carpel are present in the different flower, that is called unisexual, and bisexual, when male and female reproductive part, that is carpel and stamen present in the same flower, that is bisexual. In the bisexual, like cucurbit, cucumber, potato, pea, that is, and unisexual, that is papaya, date palm. Next we move to the symmetry. Symmetry of the flower, that is two types, actinomorphic and zygomorphic. What is actinomorphic? That is also called radial symmetry. When flower cut to the any plane of the radial to the central axis, that divide into the equal half, that is called actinomorphic. Next one, zygomorphic, that is called bilateral symmetry. When flower cut to the one plane through the central axis, any plane, and in this one plane to the central axis, that is called zygomorphic flower, also called bilateral symmetry. Very important. Next, the position of the flowering plant on the thalamus. The flower are divided into the three types: hypogynous, perigynous and epigynous. That is a lower part, that is thalamus, falling part, also called perigynous. Their position of calyx, corolla and androecium, according to this, flower divided into the three. What is hypogynous? When, that is, sepals, petals and stamens located below the ovary, and that is ovary located below the ovary, are also called like corolla, calyx and androecium located below the ovary. That type of flower is called hypogynous. Perigynous, when sepals, petals, that is sepals, petals and androecium or stamen located in same level of the ovary and same line of the ovary, that is called perigynous. Next one, epigynous, when stamen, sepals and corolla that located above the ovary, that thalamus are fused to get to the ovary, and this is located above the ovary. That type of flower is called epigynous. So that is different types of flower according to the position. So discuss, note down all the things. Okay.